Greetings, my friends, and welcome to Trizity Traveling. I'm your host, John, and today we're making a journey way over to JFK, at least way over from my home base here in Boise, to visit the TWA Hotel. Now, I've been wanting to visit the TWA Hotel for quite some time. The architecture is amazing, and it just looks kind of cool, like a cool place to visit to maybe watch some airplanes. But before I get to the trip report, please take a second to click the subscribe button, mash the reminder bell, and you'll be notified of future content. As for the trip over to the TWA Hotel, I'll be flying on Delta Airlines today, who has indicated to me that they have upgraded their meal service and have hot meals now in first class. Unfortunately, as a gluten-free traveler, I was unable to select a gluten-free meal. So going into this trip, I'm kind of expecting that I'm going to end up with one of those oh so wonderful snack boxes that I've come to love so much. Because it's such a quick trip, only carry-on bags today, so no baggage check, none of that stuff. So off we go to New York City. Today I'll be showing you the entire journey from Boise. We'll begin today in the parking garage. We'll get into the terminal, and because I have pre-check, it's zip boom bonjour and you're through and off to the gate. If you are a frequent traveler and you don't have pre-check, or better, like clear, I highly recommend it. Decreases any stress of the travel experience, at least for me. And as I said, just like that, I'm at my gate. I reached my boarding gate. Looks like we're about to board. Maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Flights are a little late because of some morning fog today, but here's my first class accommodations for the 45-minute ride down to Salt Lake City. Plenty of room for my carry-on bag. Pre-departure water, and room for my briefcase, of course. Delta prides itself on having power at all of the seats. This regional aircraft is no different, with a power plug on the side of the seat. I'm sure they would rather me not show all the dirt and crap all over there. And we're off to Salt Lake City. This commuter aircraft does feature Wi-Fi. Several Wi-Fi options are available. In addition, you can stream entertainment to your own device. Only a 45-minute flight from Boise to Salt Lake City, and snack service, at least in the air quotes first class cabin. Biscoff cookies or almonds. Obviously I can't have Biscoff cookies, it's not gluten-free, but hot tea and almonds. I guess that's okay for a 45-minute flight. It's pretty typical for this route. Captain Obvious says this tea is hot. And just like that, we're arriving in Salt Lake City.
It's our pleasure to welcome you to Salt Lake City, where the local time is 12:48 p.m.
If you're interested in some videos of the Salt Lake City airport, please check out my library on my channel. So my flight just arrived at 15, and I gotta go down to 19, which you might be able to see there. Flight board's in 20 minutes, which is unfortunate because I would normally go to the Sky Club at this point. Little dog. But by the time I got to the Sky Club, it would be time to leave. So I think I'm just gonna head on down. I will not be eating at Squatters. I got a snack bar in my bag. I think I'm just gonna go down and sit and wait for the flight to board. Gluten-free fig cookies. And it's time to board. I'm in the last row of first class. I believe this is 5A. Slightly larger seat than the commuter jet. A little bit more room, and again, power ports, this time one for each of us. A330 going to Amsterdam in about 2 hours. I wish I was on that plane. Seat back screen, let's check out the in-flight entertainment that is available on this flight. Movies, TV series. There's also live TV and audio selections. Just under 4 hours from Salt Lake City over to JFK.
Each side and 4 window exits over the wings. The forward doors have detachable slides that can be used for flotation. Life rafts are located in ceiling compartments at the front and center of the plane. If necessary, the rear 2 window exits have an escape strap attached inside the window frame, which can be used to assist in the water evacuation onto the wing.
No, thank you, Delta. And let's go to New York.
With us, we did have 3 meal options. We have an Italian rosemary ham and arugula sandwich, tomato mozzarella sandwich, or a chicken strawberry salad.
Salad?
So that was the last one actually. So it's just the first 2.
I'll take the rosemary and the Italian sandwich.
Okay.
Thank you.
Anything to drink?
Coke would be great.
Coke.
Thank you. Thanks, man.
So there were 3 options for lunch, 2 of which were sandwiches, and one was a strawberry chicken salad, or strawberry salad with chicken. Still looks like a box lunch, but let's see what's inside. I'd like to give my single serving friend an extra thank you for giving me the last gluten-free meal. For what it's worth, his sandwich actually looked pretty good as well. It's kind of a new one, a bamboo fork. Interesting. Let's try the chicken. Better than a snack box, that's for sure. So finished up the strawberry salad. It's actually pretty tasty. Maybe a little bland. Feta cheese, strawberries, almonds, no, not almonds, walnuts, and some lettuce. There's crackers and chocolate. I skipped the crackers and the chocolate and mostly the chicken, so it's pretty tasty. that is a definite upgrade over the snack boxes. So Delta has moved forward one step, so we're getting closer. Sunsets in the air. Just amazing. Is being over Canada count as visiting Canada? Probably not. About 1 hour left and the flight attendant came by and offered a pretty biscoff and goldfish. Fortunately, can't have either of those. Time to land. And just like that, we're descending into New York JFK, landing from the east to the west. There were low clouds and rain, so I didn't get any good views of Manhattan. It's kind of a disappointment. I always like to get views of New York City. A safe and uneventful flight, the best kind. Very little to no turbulence. The pilots navigated around anything that might have caused some bumps, it seems. This is my first time landing at JFK in New York City. I did see many types of aircraft that are not in my normal rotation. They're not even in the normal rotation for Los Angeles, where I've been many times. So JFK was a nice Avgeek experience just for that reason. Lots of new aircraft, lots of new carriers.
It's our pleasure to welcome you to New York City with a local time at 8:02 p.m.
If you have any questions or comments about my flight to New York City, flying with Delta Airlines in their current state of first class, domestic first class of course, please post those questions below and I'll be happy to respond. Stay tuned for the TWA Hotel. And as always, I want to wish you and yours safe and happy travels. I'll see you next time.